Joe C. Specker's name is one of more than 1,000 on the Lafayette County Veterans Memorial Wall. Now there's an effort underway to tell his story and that of other veterans in a more substantial way.
They would have lost a huge battle there and lost a lot of men there.
Greg Specker is Joe's great-grandnephew. He never met his great-uncle, but he's heard stories of Joe's valor. A 22-year-old from Odessa charging alone with his machine gun up an Italian hillside to take out an enemy machine gun placement. Joe C. Specker died to save the lives of others. He's Lafayette County's only Medal of Honor recipient. One of 4 men the Friends of the Lafayette County Veterans Memorial hope to honor with 6-foot-tall granite monuments to their contributions during World War II.
To me, anything that marks that is incredibly important.
When I learned that Harold Schreier, who led the charge up Mount Suribachi and raised the first flag on Iwo Jima, was from Corder, Missouri, and went to high school in Lexington, I started thinking that, you know, there ought to be a memorial to him somewhere.
In addition to Specker and Lieutenant Colonel Schreier, the installation will include monuments for General William Hogue, who helped end the war early by ordering the capture of a key bridge in Germany, and Captain Leonard Tuck Smith, who spotted the German battleship Bismarck while training British pilots.
There's a lot of history here, a lot of great military history.
I'm not sure how many people in Lafayette County knew these 4 gentlemen were from Lafayette County.
Alan Lee's nonprofit needs to raise $120,000 to bring the expanded memorial, which originally was built 20 years ago, to life.
We would like to make this entire city block from Main Street to Franklin Street a military honor walk.
A stretch of Interstate 70 near Odessa was renamed in Joe Specker's honor and never fails to make Greg pause.
You know, you always ask yourself, are we worthy of this? What would he think of me? What would he think of how I live?
He hopes the expanded memorial can do the same for others.
No matter where you're at in life, you don't know what the impact that you're going to have.
In Lexington, I'm KSHB 41 News reporter Todd Palmer.